During the Star Wars Rebels series, we get a chance to see the true magic of the Force. As Ezra searches for more answers to save his homeworld of Lothal, he is also forged deeper into the planet's conflict with the Force. During the Star Wars Rebels episode titled World Between Worlds, Ezra is whisked away into the anomaly, and as we all know, Ezra attempts to save Ahsoka while staving off an attack from Palpatine. Now after this, we get very little explanation into what exactly the World Between Worlds is. The most popular association with the World Between Worlds is time travel, and I can see why it's easy to think that, especially with how Ezra reaches into the portal to save Ahsoka, who's in the past. However, we do have confirmation from the creator of the World Between Worlds, Dave Filoni, that the World Between Worlds is not time travel, rather that its purpose is dependent upon your use. And there is a proper use for it as well. But let's take a closer look at Dave Filoni's explanation and interpretation of what exactly the World Between Worlds is. Now for added context, in this quote, Dave Filoni also cites the scene where the Loth Wolf has dialogue with Ezra. I thought, well, this opens that doorway, but it's not so much entering and exiting worlds. To do that's to go against the natural order of things, but to gain knowledge, like the wolf says, knowledge that you can use to help others, or knowledge that can cause destruction. With the wolf that Ezra talks to, tells him what's in the Temple of Knowledge and Destruction. The knowledge is everything you can gain by the experience of the kind of premonitions of the future and experience of the past, and what you can do with that. You can use that knowledge selflessly to help others, or the Emperor would use it selfishly to destroy things and to perhaps alter the future. Though if he did that, it would just really be the future. And then destruction, the wolf talks about, is if you actually leap through the portal, then you cause your destruction. So now we can confidently say that the World Between Worlds' purpose is to grow and learn. That's its main use, a place where you can grow through this reflection and see different perspectives of things that have happened or may happen. However, much like anything else in life, these gifts can be exploited and turn rotten. As we all know, the pathway to the dark side comes from feelings of greed, jealousy, hate, and anger. And with that being said, though we know the primary use of the World Between Worlds from Dave Filoni's interview, which is obviously subject to change by the Lucasfilm Story Group, we can also say that the World Between Worlds can be used technically to alter the passage of time. As we just heard in the quote before, if you actually leap through the portal, then you cause your own destruction. So far, we haven't seen anyone necessarily leaping through different portals in the World Between Worlds, but it would be interesting to see just how exactly this would cause one's destruction. But guys, there you have it. The World Between Worlds use is primarily to learn and grow in the space between. Do you think this is the intended purpose of the World Between Worlds? And how do you think it'll be utilized in the upcoming Star Wars content? Definitely let me know in the comments below. Guys, if you liked this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, the Force will be with you, always.